Hello everyone, hello viewer. We're here, committee of gentlemen, here doing gentleman things. We're here, we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to be drinking some Shock Top Pumpkin Wheat. We're going to be talking about some current events, whatever the hell we really want to talk about. You know, that's how it goes. We're here to have a good time. We want you to have a good time, and no need to delay. Let's just dive in. Wayne, you want to pull some out?
Yes.
We have the Shock Top Pumpkin Wheat Seasonal Shock Top. You know, Shock Top's not necessarily the best beer in the world, but it is that time of the season, so...
Pumpkin everything.
Pumpkin everything. Yeah. Pumpkin your mom, anything, you know, whatever.
Pumpkin your mom.
So we'll take a couple sips of this. Everyone basically gives the thumbs up or thumbs down on how we feel about it. And we'll continue to drink it regardless of how we feel about it, because that's how we do it. So,
and it's already been purchased.
And we have purchased it, so it will be consumed.
We gotta drink that shit now.
Yeah. So you'll watch us enjoy our beer, and hopefully you are enjoying whatever it is that you enjoy right now.
We're drinking with you.
Yeah, we're drinking here. We're having a good time.
Cheers, everybody.
You're having a good time.
Cheers to the committee.
Committee of gentlemen.
All right. Whoa! Looks like Wayne gives it a thumbs down.
Well, let him get another sip in. Let him get.
Whoa!
Hold
on. That was weird.
Hey, it's pumpkin beer, pumpkin wheat. All right.
It tastes like. Give it a sip in. Give it a sip in.
Yeah.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Yeah, give it a second. Swish it around.
Tastes like mom's pumpkin pie. That's what it tastes.
It's a good thing, right?
That sounds like a good thing, right?
At first it went up my nose, I thought I was going to die, and then the second time around was a lot better, so I'm going to give this a, in the center.
Oh, in the
center.
Alright. Billy? He is obviously trying very hard to figure this out. Oh, the thumbs down! Oh my goodness!
I don't like it.
Can you just, is there one thing you can say that you don't like about it, or what are you thinking?
It's pumpkin wheat.
Alright, he's not digging the beer. It is what it is.
And Eric goes for his indulgence. Survey says...
I'll give it a thumbs up. Nothing special about it. I've had half a dozen pumpkin beers that I can think of right off the bat that are way better.
But it still gets a thumbs up.
But hey,
exactly.
Yeah, if you're at the store and this is what they have,
all in.
You might as well buy and drink it. It's not bad.
All in. I'm still drinking it, though.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Would you compare this to another pumpkin beer?
So, you see, the first thing I think of to try to compare it to, Belgian wheat-wise, is the Blue Moon Pumpkin, and the Blue Moon Pumpkin is far superior for sure.
Well, remember we had the Pumpkin Yingling. That was pretty good, right?
No, that was an Oktoberfest Yingling, and that was good too. That was good. Brian, indulge a little bit, yeah.
Give a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right.
Any words on it, real quick?
It's very seasonal. If you're looking for something for the fall, you know, weather, like season, especially Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, Thanksgiving and all that. It's a good beer.
Not bad. All right, very good. So we get 2 thumbs up, a thumbs down, and
a thumbs in the middle,
and somewhere in the middle of the road. So
half. I'm tired of this. It's October. Eat my pumpkin shit.
A lot. I mean, it is the season. You know?
It's festive.
Yeah, festive.
Yeah. So
mixed bag. You might like it, you might not. It's real. It's pretty basic. It's pretty generic. Give it a shot. What the hell? Especially if you can get it on sale. Anyway, so
it's a 2.5, right? Like usually when you give something a thumbs up, you don't say it's basic and generic.
You see, here's the thing. When we were discussing this, originally the beer review was more detailed, but then we decided it needs to be basically a simple thumbs up, thumbs down. So in my head, thumbs up, I would like to drink the beer. Thumbs down, I do not want to drink the beer. And I'm fine with drinking the beer. So you get a thumbs up.
I feel like that's a rough scale because like
it's so.
If somebody
one
was
way or
like,
the other.
if somebody was like, it's Saturday night, you can only drink Old English 800 or no, nothing.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's a thumbs down beer.
Yeah.
But considering it's
It's a
beer and it
Saturday
gets you
night.
drunk,
Yeah.
that's a thumbs up. So that's kind of a tough scale.
Well,
Sometimes.
you could say as far as
Like
would
when
you
I
buy
drink
that
the beer, of course I drink the beer. I'm trying to get drunk. It's Saturday.
What about Randy's?
Hey,
Who wants
you're
drinks in
here
there?
to get drunk on a Saturday.
Yeah.
What about Randy's A to Z scale though?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, we still gotta.
We got a lot more to talk about, guys.
I feel like an A should be the highest grade.
All right. So just to clarify this real quick, because you're not gonna see the pilot episode of this. In the pilot, our guest determined. Well, he was trying to determine how much he enjoyed his beer, and the scale that he had was an A to Z scale. Didn't explain which end of the scale was better, and he did rate his beer a T. So we have no idea if it was a good beer or a bad beer. And we're still trying to determine exactly how the A to Z scale works. If it's like 1 to 10, where the first digit is low and the last digit, in this case Z, is high, or is it like you're grading a paper, so A is obviously the best.
We have people
We
looking
don't
into
know.
it.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out, and as soon as we know, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I feel like a Z can't be a good score.
Hey, if you have,
that doesn't sound
if
good.
you have an opinion, get on the Facebook, get on the YouTube. Let us know. What do you think? How should the scale work?
Chime in.
Do we have is there a better scale you can think of? Let us know.
That's more awkward than A to Z.
Yeah, A to Z is a very difficult scale.
It's a
So real quick, A to Z, Wayne.
An H.
It's an H.
H for
Goddamn.
Halloween. H for Halloween.
There you go, Bill.
I'm gonna go P for pumpkin.
Oh, strong. It's a K. There you go.
Oh shit.
K. Somewhere kind of in the middle. Brian.
An H.
H for
damn.
Halloween.
The H's are strong. So
All right.
H. All right.
So an average, what is that called?
Brian, did you
fuck it.
actually remember that Wayne said H before, or did you just wing
Did you just wing it?
I winged that actually.
All right.
So obviously wingers go H.
Maybe
So-
subconsciously I heard it.
Maybe. All right.
It's meant to be.
So, moving on. Current events.
All right.
What do we got going on in the world, gents?
How about that dude in Texas dying of Ebola?
Oh,
Oh,
Ebola up in the U.S. is shit. Ebola is here. Ebola is real. Motherfucker died from it. All right, big round the table.
That's Ebola.
double
Obviously, a lot of
thumbs
motherfuckers have
down,
died from it.
for the Ebola. Everyone has a resounding thumbs down for the Ebola. No one is a fan of Ebola, and obviously
That shit out of here.
we don't. Yeah, get that shit out of here.
There's a confirmed of 2,000 people who died over in Africa from Ebola.
I think that
That's not even that huge of a number when you think about it, but like if that was your family, that's a big number.
That is a big.
I think I saw.
We wouldn't even be
It's
here.
over 4,000 like worldwide deaths.
Well, that's a big difference right there.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a toll. That's
Yeah.
a toll.
So-
That's like CNN versus MSNBC right there.
Yes, good way to put it, for sure. So yeah, Ebola sucks.
Ebola.
The committee of gentlemen give a resounding thumbs down to Ebola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day we'll wear a mask because we might need it.
I don't think it's gonna be.
They
that
wear
bad.
masks because of the fucking bird flu, those little pricks.
Bird flu.
Bird flu is like the shit. That's what you gotta be worried about.
The
Avian
bird flu.
That's gonna like end the world.
Something's gonna end the world.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that airplane incident where the guy was on the airplane where, he was like,
Alright,
Ebola.
here's the same thing goes. If you joke about blowing up the White House, they're all up on your shit. If you joke about having Ebola in your own airplane, they're all up on your shit. As you
Don't
saw,
fuck around.
if you look it up, there's video. This guy made a joke or said like he had Ebola or he was in Africa and had Ebola or some shit, and they sent legit hazmat teams on the airplane. Everyone got there stuck. It was an incredible inconvenience, and the guy's an idiot. So don't fuck around. Don't joke.
You know what he did? He like sneezed or coughed, and then he was like,
I have Ebola.
I have Ebola, and he's like, you are all screwed. And I was like, wow. He's like, I came from Africa.
You don't joke around about that kind of shit, though.
Mega dick move.
That's like going on a plane nowadays. Be like, I have a bomb.
Yeah.
Ah.
You don't.
Like, that's not funny.
Exactly.
It's not funny.
They should lock him
Not
up.
funny.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Like, he should break his jaw, then lock him up.
Yeah.
There we go. Break his jaw, then lock him up.
Alright, so don't
fuck
fuck with
around.
that. Now, while we're on the airplane topic, let's kind of dabble back into the news a little bit. The fucking missing Malaysian airliner in the ocean.
Where the fuck did it go?
It's gone.
That shit's out there in Pumapuka.
So, I don't know what that means. Is that a place? Like a legitimate
That's
place?
that place that has like the crazy like cut stones that are like, how the fuck did cavemen do this? It's
Okay.
like laser precise.
Yeah, something like that. Alright.
That is pretty
Wayne,
cool.
what are you saying?
That airplane, I don't think there was an airplane, to be honest with you. I think
The whole
it's
thing's
a bunch of...
made
That's a whole new conspiracy
I
theory.
think it's all Belonga.
Goddamn.
I think it's Belonga.
Alright. Brian,
It's gone. Somewhere else.
can you elaborate, Brian?
Not on Earth.
Not on Earth.
That gets closer to what I was thinking. Now,
It's like on some other planet.
Like that shit was a
have you
bucket.
seen the are you familiar with the Stephen King book or short movie or series, The Langoliers?
Oh,
Where the
yeah.
airliner gets like
Like out of
stuck in
time phased.
That, and then it like disappears in like 15 seconds in the future. That's what happened to that Malaysian airline. So somewhere those little brown like flying meatballs are eating that plane alive, basically.
They're like stuck like 15 seconds behind us, and the monsters are eating the past.
Yeah.
You're
Because
right,
that's
yeah.
what happens, when the past becomes the past. It gets consumed by
Meatballs.
small flying brown round things.
Meatballs.
Meatball.
If you look up the movie, they're very meatball-like, if I recall.
It was actually a good movie though.
It wasn't bad, yeah.
I want one of those airplanes so I can escape from the cops.
No. Alright, so Malaysian airline, who knows? Belch, strong belch.
Fucking.
Hey, in honor of
Right
those
on.
who are who knows where on the Malaysian airline, we are drinking right now to you.
Like-
Wayne Martin, right now in your mind, who's the hottest bitch out there? Sorry, women,
Me.
we know you're not bitches, but that's what our title is called. Who is the hottest bitch?
Hottest
So,
bitch.
women, who's the most beautiful woman right now you can think of? Not saying you're trying to get down, well, whatever.
I'm going to
Let's
have
just
to go
straight up.
with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay. Alright.
No, dude.
Alright.
Damn.
Alright. Obviously, some disagreement there. Brian
I
says
can't comment because that would seem like a racist remark.
Oh. Alright. Then good thing there's no comment.
Yes.
Alright. Billy.
Yes.
Hottest woman.
Scarlett Johansson.
Let's go, Joe.
What movie did she play in?
But look at those
bunch.
lips. Look at those breasts. Who doesn't want to get all up in that?
Lucy.
Her or Brooklyn Decker. Holy shit, that chick. Man,
Brian.
that chick's pussy is probably like a swift kick to the dick.
A swift kick to
Pussy
the
is a
dick.
swift kick to the dick. There you go.
Swift
Alright, let's
kick.
get another.
A Taylor Swift
Alright.
kick to the dick.
Ooh, that bitch tall.
Brian.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba kind of has been a little
But
bit,
still,
but I'm not saying she's
Withstanding the test of time.
yeah. Sure.
Not after pumping out those kids. She's still hot, don't get me wrong. I fuck with
With all that bullshit fappening that happened, which sucks for those
Don't
ladies.
tell me.
Fappening. Here we go.
What?
Go ahead.
Say it.
Jennifer Lawrence?
No,
Okay.
I would fuck her.
We all would.
that's not the.
Every man at this table would. But
I would say because when it first happened, I saw some link and I followed it, just thinking it was a news article, and it was actually photos. And I gotta say, based off of the photographic evidence, and I was never that much of a fan before. I have to say Kate Upton.
Yeah.
photographic evidence.
I have to
Upton's badass,
say,
yeah.
she's a very full-bodied lady.
Yeah.
And
But just
Yeah,
like you're
certainly
saying,
not
with
like my style necessarily, but like I'd say what's up. All right, I'll say that.
but just like what you're saying with Jessica Alba, you're like that's kind of a has-been.
If you have any doubts about Kate Upton, just watch that Carl's Jr. fucking commercial. Holy shit. That'll change your mind real fast. Real
Carl's
fast.
Jr.?
You haven't seen that commercial?
I don't know what it is either.
What?
Alright. So our wrap up here, Wayne, last words.
Last words is stay in school, stop taking nude pictures, stop uploading to iCloud, and yeah, be safe out there.
Doesn't the iPhone automatically upload to iCloud?
No, you have to set it up.
Okay.
You have to set it up. But stop taking nude photos, and if you do, send them and delete it. Don't keep them on your phone.
Alright, Bill.
Quit being fucking assholes.
Yep.
Eric, what we got?
Right.
Where the fuck is that Malaysian air jet?
Gone, baby, gone.
Drawing a blank.
And finish it out. Well, we won't thank you just yet because I should still say my final thought. Final thought is,
Thought.
yeah, try not to eat that hoe. My final that hoe over there is, well, shit, I don't have one. I'm waiting for the Hourglass Brewery to open their new location. It's taking way too long. I'm ready to drink fresh, home crafted beer, basically.
What is up with that though?
Craft beer.
Yeah.
To that place. What's it called?
So
The
the
Hourglass.
Yeah. There we
It's
go.
really on the Hourglass, like Microsoft Windows, you know where you're waiting, and then the Hourglass is there.
Thank you.
Flipping up and down.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, viewers. Appreciate it.
Tune in the next
Cheers.
one. Let us know your opinion. What do you like? What do you don't like? Get at us. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
Send us an email.
email. Fuck it. Snail mail. I'll give you my address. Send me a request for it.
I don't think I'm gonna do that for the internet.
It's
So
only
I said
internet.
send me a request.
We're gonna
All right, so.